What up? New gaming order. This is Alex Lexus hitting you with the juggernaut punch coming at you for lunchtime TV, which is technically not lunchtime TV. I just got off of work. It was kind of busy and it was kind of go time in the gym today, so I had to get my juggernaut on. But with that, I wanted to come at y'all with an interesting topic. It's already making its rounds on the internet, IGN, a couple of other spots, and other YouTubers have been talking about Sony making an attempt to trademark the term "let's play." Now, I would only think that Sony would try to do this to probably use it as a marketing tool. But then again, considering how, you know, lawsuits and things can become a factor if there's confusion as to how it's going to be used, I can foresee this as being an issue, especially like from what I understood from the article. I can't read and drive at the same time, but I know that it is probably something, like I said, to do with a subscription service, or they're probably trying to rebrand PlayStation Now. But that's fine and good, but you gotta understand that you can't trademark something that's just so broad, you know, because, you know, a lot of the other videos that I've seen and other forum articles, they were just talking about, like, in terms of like video gaming. But what about other games, or, you know, organized sports and things of that nature? So, you know, let's say let's play NFL football, let's play baseball. You know, it's just a term that's just too commonly used. If you want to look into another company that did this, the developers of Candy Crush, they tried to trademark the word candy. Really? Over a mobile game, you want to trademark the word candy? And I've heard that they were involved in cease and desist and all that, and the company got so much flack for trying to trademark the word candy for Candy Crush. You know, I mean, Candy Crush is making a killing, and it's just adding to more greed. So now that company got, you know, whipped in the ass, and it was fighting them and everything, and finally they dropped the campaign to trademark the word candy. Now, again, I get it that the trademarks are used to protect, you know, investments and ideas and things of that nature, but you gotta understand, like, okay, greatness awaits. You can do that because it's not something that Nintendo would come out and say, hey, greatness awaits. They go to court, like, it's all over the place. But to say, like, let's play, power to the players, that kind of stuff, that it has to be a deliberate term that you have to think about. But if it's something where, you know, let's play, it's just gonna be blurted out. And not only that, you got guys like PewDiePie, myself, Nelson, a lot of other people who stream let's plays. I'm doing the Tomb Raider let's play right now. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You gonna come after me? And Sony has been known to have a track record in court in terms of, I don't know if you guys know about Bleem. Bleem was developed by a small group of fellas, talented developers that made an emulator disc on the Dreamcast to play PlayStation games. Now, they were really far into development, and Sony didn't have a case, I think. I forgot the particulars of that, but they got taken to court, the developers of Bleem. It got thrown out. So what Sony did, they knew they couldn't win. So what did they do? A small company like that can't afford all the court costs, so they kept taking them to court over and over and over until their funds were dried up and they couldn't even exist anymore. So that's something that I'm scared of. But it's just, this is outside of gaming. It's their practices. You gotta be careful with that. Something else in my notes. Again, it's just too broad. Let's Play, I don't agree with it, but they filed for the trademark in October, and they got word back that well, something was wrong with it. The filing agency said something was wrong with it and kicked it back. There was another video that I saw that had a lot of details, but I was trying to absorb it on my lunch break. But it just comes to another company had a similar trademark, but with different, restrictions. I can't go into detail, but I'll probably save that for the podcast on this week. But that's going to be interesting. I want to know what brother Noop thinks about it. Shinwar and the rest of the staff. But I know some folks are going to see me as, oh, why am I coming after Sony? I'm not. What I'm saying is, Sony has already commanded the console market right now, and it seems as if they feel that they're invincible and they can do no wrong, and nobody's gonna say anything about this. But it can affect certain people depending on how Sony goes about it. The particulars as to why they want to trademark Let's Play, the details aren't out there yet. Okay, the only reason why you would use it is so that your competitors won't use it. Interesting. With that being said, there is a loophole in this type of trademark request. If you have someone like PewDiePie, or you got folks like Angry Joe, Review Tech, Alpha Omega Sin, a lot of guys who go out there and that were streaming that's predating that trademark, in court, they should win. They should win, according to what I read. Now, again, with the Bleem reference, Sony has deep pockets, and let's say they really wanted to, pepper somebody that is doing very well with that trademark loophole. Who's to say that they'll be any different from what happened with the Bleem company? So I'm just saying, what are your thoughts? Again, I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all gonna come at this with a fanboy mindset, do not respond to the video. I will delete it. I just want to know what people think. Like, okay, is it okay to trademark things that are part of the natural English language? Maybe it got kicked back because, like, the agency might have saw it's just too common. So with that being said, I just I wonder how this is gonna turn out. But Sony has 180 days to appeal the rejection, because somebody saw that there was some bullshit. Like, why would you do that? I mean, I don't know. But with that, New Game in Order, rate, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We're doing really well. Shout out to Fullscreen, our partner, for hooking us up, and to Michael Hurdle calling out New Game in Order. Salty gamers. Alright, you may be getting a response soon, and I'll find out what you got in the crib. This has been Alex X's hitting you with the head crush. I'm out. Peace.